common question I get asked is why did I choose the Suzuki 650 V-Strom for my trip through Latin America? So I figured in this video I'm going to explain why I think the V-Strom 650 is the best new adventure bike you can buy right now. The V-Strom 650 is ridiculously reliable. The V-twin in the V-Strom has been made for over 20 years. It was first seen in the SV650 in the year 1999. And over the years, it's gotten many updates to just be more and more reliable. Let that sink in. 20 years in production. The V-Strom 650 is sold everywhere around the world. There's many places where you can't find a 1000cc adventure bike, but the V-Strom 650 is sold everywhere. Almost every little town I've passed through has had a Suzuki dealership, or at least a repair shop, so you can find spares absolutely everywhere you go with a Suzuki V-Strom. The V-Strom 650 has a really attractive price. It is so cheap compared to its competitors. To put that into perspective, for one BMW GS Adventure you can buy two V-Strom 650s. Or alternatively, you can buy one V-Strom 650, equip it fully for long-term travel, and travel for 7 months. 7 months of travel plus a bike for the price of one BMW bike. I know which one I prefer, so it's up to you. One thing that is often overlooked by adventure travelers or people planning to go on a long-term adventure is that the bike shouldn't stand out too much. Even though the V-Strom is a cheap bike compared to many others, it costs more than 1 year's salary in a lot of countries, so you have to keep that in mind. The V-Strom doesn't really stand out. It is not bragging like in KTM or a BMW that is very flashy. I never had a problem. Nobody ever touched my bike. I could park it basically anywhere. On a long-term trip, fuel is going to be one of your biggest costs. So when you spend long days on the highway, you don't want to burn through all the money that you can do other stuff with. The V-Strom with its fuel-injected V-twin has a really good gas mileage, and I never had a problem. Once, I even needed to travel over 1,000 kilometers without any gas available, and that was not a problem. And with a long fuel range, you can explore deeper and further than anyone else. Because the V-Strom is such a popular bike, the aftermarket is huge. You can make the bike yours. I'm over 2 meters tall and I could modify my V-Strom to fit me perfectly. If you're a short rider, there's modifications you can do. If you're a heavy rider or something else, you can modify it to be precisely what you want. I have even seen a V-Strom with a sidecar. You can truly make the V-Strom your bike and modify it to your needs.